Everybody, it's Wednesday, the 9th. Reading from the Gospel of John, because today we celebrate the feast of the Basilica of St. John Lateran. Since the Passover of the Jews was near, Jesus went up to Jerusalem. He found in the temple area those who sold oxen, sheep, doves, as well as money changers seated there. He made a whip out of cords and drove them all out of the temple area with sheep and oxen, and spilled the coins of the money changers and overturned their tables. To those who sold doves, he said, "Take these out of here. Stop making my Father's house a marketplace." His disciples recalled the words of Scripture, "Zeal for your house will consume me." So today we celebrate the Feast of St. John Lateran, one of the main basilicas there in Rome. I had a good chance of being there, visiting it. It's one of the oldest. It's the oldest basilica, by the way. It once was the home for the Pope. I want to say, zeal for your house consumes me. Do we have zeal for God's house? Yeah. A desire to be here? We call this our beautiful church with Jesus present, the Holy Tabernacle. A zeal for it. And he kicked out the money changers. It wasn't so much against money changers because he had to. Because they had to buy the pigeons for sacrifice. But it was highway robbery, overcharging them. And it's good to see Jesus has a temper as well. And so we feel a little better for those of us who may lose our cool from time to time. Well, perhaps we're in good company. But anyway, the church is this holy place. And we do have a beautiful church here at St. Teresa as well, many churches in our area as well. So I ask you when you come to church, wherever church may be, to have a zeal for it, respect for it. You know, when we grew up younger, you couldn't say a word. I don't think that's perhaps necessary now. You could greet your neighbor, say a word or two, but the focus should be on prayer and listening to God's voice. And really, when you leave the church, you should wait till you get outside to carry on conversations. You know, just step outside, keep the place sacred, have a zeal for our Father's house. As I said before Mass, we were quiet, you know. Before Mass, we speak to God. During Mass, God speaks to us. After Mass, we speak to each other. That's probably the best route. We come before Mass, we speak to God. During Mass, God speaks to us. After Mass, we speak to one another. God bless you.